Alright, I moved over to my other internet, so we'll see how things go. There was a big storm. I was telling everybody in the first stream today, like, Chris and I were up for a couple hours last night at like 1 a.m. and I didn't get back to bed till 5:30. So the stream internet, which it was acting up last week after the storm, then it was good for like 4 days. I've streamed on it 3 or 4 days in a row now, and then this morning it just randomly cut YouTube, so something dropped. So I'm back on the other one. We'll see. Living in the boonies sucks when it happens. Ooh, she's got the Vandor Survivalist jacket for sale. What else? Got some boots, some thief pants. If I played Sabak, that'd be kind of groovy to have. Why not? I'll probably go back and start playing Sabak at some point.
Bye.
Come over here.
What's up?
Do I know you?
Aldic Nalir, manager to the stars. I represent Remla Moonis.
Never heard of him.
He's the drummer for the Refractors. Look, they were supposed to do a gig at the palace, but he didn't show up for rehearsal. Probably off trying to promote his solo project again.
A drummer going solo? That can't be good.
Tell me about it. If the band don't perform, Jabba will throw us into the Rancor pit. Look, if you can drag Remla out of whatever cantina he's holed up in, I'll give you my share of the gate.
I'll ask around, but maybe you should start practicing. Tell Jabba it's, experimental.
Huh.
We're doomed.
Well, we're gonna make that our priority. He's been out of some cantinas.
Does it hurt?
Son granchapin. Tinka miki bo uparchi chilta no liastisis. Jinaga be crispo.
No, at least you'd still be alive.
So uba graba noa chilta. Adat do grani su. Nopa miki bo leaf cha pogwa. Sun kava hilta uba. Chafulka bola noa tisa.
This is great.
And hoha saja gulshabo.
So, what did he do? Must have been pretty bad if Jabba turned him into wall decor.
He's Twama Ulwan. Did chu puno chejaba. Could his wajo mix tanka jabeli.
Uh-huh.
Twama peach husto beribel. And Noah kappa krida tajaba.
Only thing the rebels will get you is killed. Or worse.
That's the worst. It is Han, yeah. Very cool. Oh, no, don't open the container. Okay. I didn't want to actually get caught stealing. Sometimes they get a little cranky about you opening things up right in the middle of everybody. It's a new collectible. Alright, that's all there is to do in here for now. But we were able to get the high-level Hutt contracts from Bib Fortuna, which is awesome. Because now I can go work on maxing my Hutt faction so I can get the cosmetic armor. And then I think we'll go work on main quests and move on to the final planet. Alright, this quest, however, we are trying to find a musician. No idea of which cantinas. Probably in the city. But there may be some cantinas. Guys, see, I still haven't been out to the Western Dune Sea. I've seen people do screenshots with like some crate dragons, but I haven't done that yet. That's a trader. Let's go down here. I think there's a cantina down here. Okay. I think there's just the sheriff in this town. I don't know. I mean, this is the cantina, right? Sort of.
It's impossible. We'll never manage it on ours.
What are you trying to do? Sounds like a speeder trick.
Mind your own business, off-worlder.
Wait, I've got an idea. Hey, you afraid of heights?
Nope. What is it you're trying to rope me into doing?
We found a new route to move our shipments, but it involves jumping over a gorge in the desert.
Oh, and I bet this shortcut means you don't have to go through a Hutt checkpoint. Or pay them taxes. I'll give it a shot, but I don't work for free.
It'll be worth it, even if we pay her a cut.
See you there. Hey, do you know Remla Moonis? Famous musician, apparently.
Remla? Of course I know him. The drummer for the Refractors.
Great. Have you seen him around?
Nope, not for a long time.
Great.
Well, we're good for the moment.
But I've got the money right here.
I can't take that.
Data pad.
Turning away paying customers?
Everything's running through the Empire here now, and they collect their taxes and credits. I can't take anything else. None of the shops will.
Guess you're out of luck.
What about this jewelry? It's worth quite a lot.
I don't barter.
What about you? I'll give it you for a good price. You can resell it for a lot more. I just need some credits to buy water. Will you buy it off me?
Absolutely.
Sure. I'll take that deal.
It's a fake
Here's
crate
the
pearl
credits
ring.
for one water ration.
Thank you. Some compassion in the galaxy.
Nah, you scammed me, but it's all good. Storyline, man. Alright, you don't have anything to say. I gotta go find another cantina, apparently. Okay, that's one location. There's another place over here. I don't know if this is gonna have a... I don't know. That's like a outpost. I don't know that it's gonna have a cantina. Yeah, it's just Blaster, dude. There's no cantina up here, I don't think. Well, I guess there might be. What's this over here? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to go in there. Restricted area. Man, I kind of don't want to spend my money right now. That one's not nice. That not bad. I will buy specialty things though. Alright, there's nothing here, so I guess I gotta go back to town. What's this? Deliver stolen resources. That's a side quest. Da, 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 da. Which one of these are they cantinas? That's probably a cantina down here. No, that's just a hut area. Where are the cantinas? Are they marked? Yep, here's one. Here's one. Here's one. They're marked. Or at least this one's marked. You know, I still haven't found, or haven't gone looking for like some of the iconic Tatooine locations. I know that's a thing some people have done. Like, gotta find the Mos Eisley Cantina and gotta find this, that, or the other. And I'm just like, it's great that it's there. Who are you?
Oh, jeez. You're looking a little rough.
I'm aware, thank you. If you're going in the cantina, would you please check on my employer?
How long have you been waiting out here?
302 days. His name is Koji. He has 3 chin horns. I will provide compensation.
Dude, he's long gone.
I'll take a look, but don't get your hopes
I'll
up.
take your credits.
If your buddy's still inside the cantina after 302 days, that's
I'm out of
a
coffee.
whole
I'll
other
drink some
problem.
Yeah, look at all these quests that are opened up as I walk along.
Hey, do you know Yorn? Heard he hangs around here.
Yorn? Oh yeah. That guy's bad news. Did he steal from you or something?
No, I'm just trying to track him down. What do you mean, bad news?
He's a big-time bandit. Does a lot of rough jobs. Haven't seen him in a while. Good riddance.
All right.
Are you doing all right? Still seem a little nervous.
You there?
Looking for a translator?
I'm trying to sell a father to Lord Jabba at a very reasonable price of 500 credits, might I add. But his people won't talk to me in basic. I can't understand them.
Why is that my problem?
Exactly. Why is it my problem?
It's your opportunity. Negotiate the sale for me, and I'll give you 10%.
You're from Canto Bight, right? Whereabouts?
I have a modest pod outside the casino district.
And I grew up in the workers' district. I can smell a grift a mile away. If you really had money, you wouldn't be struggling to sell fathiers out here.
What do you want?
20.
20? I can do 15, and no higher.
Deal.
That's fair. That's a fair deal. We're good. This is cool. I come into the canteen and I'm finding like all sorts of stuff. Hang on, there's a data pad. House rules, no droids.
Hey, do you remember someone named Koji? He would have been in here almost a cycle ago. Any idea where he went?
Yeah, all over the wall back there.
Oh,
That's what happens when you mess with the Hutts. Didn't even pay off his tab.
Rough. Have you thought about telling the droid out there that his friend is dead?
Oh, I have. He refuses to believe it. Or move on.
Did Koji leave anything here? Anything I can give to the droid as proof?
I have his identicard. It's yours if you pay off Koji's tab.
oh shit! How much does he owe? Well, it doesn't matter. We're doing it for quests.
Oh,
50
fine.
credits? That's nothing.
Here.
Great. Now, maybe that droid will finally leave.
Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have a look.
Okay.
Well, that was pointless.
New broker. Very cool.
Looking to buy?
Maybe. What do you got?
For you? Got a great deal here.
Ooh. Oh, I need bantha wool. That's a pretty cool looking shirt. So the Molder Thief's Vest set looks pretty cool from what I've seen so far. If I wasn't wearing the
Thanks.
faction armor, I'd go for it.
Bartender, another round.
You do this every time you get lucky at the Fathers. Make a big fuss at the cantina and buy the most expensive spotchka to show off.
I'll drink it. I'm just getting warmed up.
If you were going to drink it, you wouldn't leave it on the bar where everyone can see it.
I want them to know I'm a big winner. Why do you care how I spend my credits?
It's a waste.
If you care so much, keep an eye on it while I go to the refresher.
No, it's your problem.
That's right. Thanks so much. Let's do the droid here real quick, and then we'll continue on with the other quests we have.
Spoke to the bartender. Koji was killed by the Hutts. Here's his identicard.
He's dead.
Yeah, sorry.
This was unexpected, but I guess he really didn't leave without me. Now I must leave without him. Here, your payment.
Hey, at least you don't have to stand here anymore.
Okay. Beastmaster's Journal. Well, I didn't see anybody in here to talk to about the musician. Let's do one more pass really quick. Nobody, nobody, nobody. Nobody. You were something different.
Anything else you can tell me about this Fathier before I try to sell it to Java?
Tell him whatever you need to. I just want to get...
Okay. Yeah, that's not it. None of these guys have anything to say. There was a downstairs area in here too. I just tell the Hutts I can't pay them. I'm sure they'll understand. This is Koji's journal. Here it is. Can't run forever. While I'm certainly a dead man, at least I want to put up with that annoying droid any longer. Oh no, that's the Koji
This is
thing.
Koji's data pad. Seems like the Hutts were after him. Pretty sure he's dead.
That was for the other quest. Alright, Ooh.
All right.
Okay, through this door. Gong, gong. Gong, gong. Ready for some air conditioning? It's hot. Alright, we got a cellar key card. I still haven't found. There are the downstairs areas though, which I have not gone through.
Got a deal for you here.
Nice. Ooh, a spear trophy. Okay. Well, I haven't found anything out about the dude yet. So I wonder if there's another cantina I can visit. I mean, I'm sure there are. I just don't know which one's there. Chalaman's Cantina, Scavenger Draw, Docking Bay. There's the Bazaar, Junkyard. Like, I haven't really explored all of these locations yet. There's key parts. What quest was Yorn? Because Yorn is a different quest. I have no idea which one is the Yorn quest. Well, I certainly didn't find anything in here. I'm going to have to look up where the other cantinas are located, because I really don't know where I need to be going in here. There's the bazaar. I mean, this wasn't the cantina. Not that I remember, anyway. Oh, there's a sabacc table down here. Yeah, this wasn't. This was just different location to
Come over here.
talk to guys.
What's up?
Got a job? If you're interested.
More jobs.
Need me to do your chores? What is it?
Got a moisture farmer who's behind paying his taxes. I got more important things to do than trek all the way out into the desert, so you go and collect the money.
What's in it for me?
Good way to get the Hutts on your side. On Tatooine, that's worth more than credits.
I'll keep an eye out.
Well, what else we got? Oh, you were the guy I couldn't talk to earlier. Deliver goods to Mos Eisley. I like this one. Got him as a broker too. Okay. This was a guy I was looking for earlier as well. Okay. Because this was where I met Jabba the first time. Well, that's cool. Got sidetracked and found some new quests and a new broker. But I need to... I'm going to look this quest up. Because honestly, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Gone Solo is the name of the quest. Because I don't really know where all the cantinas are, because they're not... Hang on, I'm checking somebody's video out here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I hadn't gone to that town. I didn't even think about that. I forgot there was a third landing, Bestine. I forgot all about Bestine, which is right here. I forgot all about this place. I remembered Wayfarer and I remembered Mos Eisley, but I forgot about this place. Because this apparently has a cantina. Gotta find it. Oops, go back in. Or at least something in here is like a cantina. So we need to go out. I hear music. This has got to be a cantina. Yeah, I think this is what we're looking for.
Hey, ever heard of a musician called Remla Moonis?
Who?
He's the drummer for the Refractors.
Oh, that guy. He came in 2 days ago looking for a gig. I didn't hire him, but I felt bad for the guy, so I let him add one of his songs on the jukebox.
It's a good game, Dr. Nick 2. Enjoy.
Let's just say, I made the right choice not to hire him.
My cousin lives on the other gate.
Looking at the jukebox, I guess.
Growing old and way far, Remla Moonis. You like this one next?
Human journal. Just released a song. Growing old and way far. Well, Wayfar is down here. There it is. He lacks the frequent cantinas. I already read this data pad. So is he somewhere here in this town?
Are you Remla Moonis?
I'm far too busy for autographs.
It is.
Hey, you're interrupting my flow.
If that's what flow sounds like,
Oh,
maybe
Frodo?
the Refractors are better off finding a new drummer. I bet there's tons of musicians who'd love to play at Jabba's palace.
You'd think, but Jabba will be watching. What if I miss a beat? I've been so nervous my hands keep shaking. Forget it, I'm better off going solo.
Well, if you don't show up, then your manager's gonna have to play the drums.
The Lear? On drums?
Yeah. If the Refractors don't play, their Rancor meet.
She couldn't match tempo to save her life. No, that won't do. All right, I'll come back. But just for the sake of the music, you hear me?
Just for the sake of the music,
I found
man.
Remla in Wayfar. He's on his way back.
Thank you, Kay. Look, next time you're in the area, I'll arrange a private show just for you.
No, thanks. I think I've heard enough.
Okay, got a little bit of Hutt faction. What's next for our faction journey? These are all on Tatooine. Let's do this one. Ooh, it's in the Western Dune Sea, a location that I have not been. What do I have right here? Oh, you know what? I might as well do this one if I'm going here first. Let's go back. We'll do a quick save. Well, technically, I've got one cat here, and I got another one down over here sleeping in the box underneath the laptop here. We got like an old milk crate. What's up, Smeagol? And there's a chair back over here that is sometimes occupied, and then somebody's usually on the bed too. He's usually on the bed. He'll probably leave at some point. He'll start off in a chair, but he always ends up on the bed on top of one of our pillows. They're all sorts of confused because the morning routine got screwed up because of the storms last night. So I was not up at 4 o'clock. I didn't get out of bed till 7:30, and so they were all. Pippin usually is in here sleeping with me in the mornings with my coffee, and she decided she didn't want to come in today with me for coffee because it was too late. She was like, "No, Dad, too late. I don't want to go in your room at 8 o'clock. I want to be in your room at 4:30." Alright, we have quick save. We've got to go pickpocket this dude. Loving it. That's how I'm loving it, Ghost Axe. Loving it. It's got my Game of the Year vote so far. Having a blast. Which one of these is the way out?
You looking for work?
Here we go. Alright, we need...
Almost completely rusty.
somewhere over here. We're just gonna go on foot since we're only a couple hundred meters out. Go see what we see.
Okay, ND5. Time to get started.
Okay. Good.
We're going back into this place. So I've been in here before. We went in here for one of the main missions. I don't remember there being a way in from this side. Don't remember coming in from this side last time.
Next, open that up.
Let's try this way in.
Quiet, buddy.
Da, da, da. You know what? I'm getting another cup of coffee before we do this part. Give me 2 seconds here. I Forgot to check this over here. Frodo, are you up and moving? I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. I'm surprised it even tried to mess with us.
Really need a change of scenery.
Sector status unchanged. Nothing to report.
I'm putting in for a transfer.
I have a bad feeling. Send another squad to my sector. Stay off this channel. You're jamming.
We never get a break.
I think the pikes are the only ones I'm probably not going to worry about it with. At least not on this playthrough. I grabbed the wrong controller. What's the Xbox controller?
Patrolling ahead. Gonna need some taff.
They're both white.
What do you see?
I almost got stepped on by an AT-AT once. Just missed me. My commander wasn't so lucky.
Got something, bud?
Yes, sir. I will never question your orders again.
Oh shit. One way to deal with them. That's what I said, I'm feeling pretty competent now after I've leveled up and got some abilities. Not that confident.
So much for going quiet, Nix. These guys don't stop. Perfect. Give me a break.
I'm looking for like any sort of tunnel or something. I'm so screwed. Just after I was like, I'm feeling competent. They don't know where I'm at now. Somebody knows where I'm at. No, what are you doing? Get down. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's that turret, and I don't know how to take care of it. Oh, it's probably I'll load the quick save, not the. I don't want to lose faction here, so I think you lose faction or you lose coins. I forget. Oh, I lost Hut reputation. Yeah, screw that. Which was the one that just saved? I gotta check the timestamp here. That was the one that just saved, so we want this one. It's a good game, Firewater. You're welcome, Ghost Tax. Thanks. Run, Forrest, run. I know.
Here we go.
Copy that, Kay.
Andrew Terry, all of your questions can be answered in the mini videos that I put out on Star Wars Outlaws. So I would suggest just dropping down into the description text below. You're going to find a link to my Star Wars Outlaws playlist. In that playlist, you're going to find things like my early thoughts on Star Wars Outlaws, why I love the gameplay loop, what I love about space exploration. There's all those different types of description videos where we talk about things. And then there's also the Let's Play series, which comes out as 30-minute increments. And then, of course, the Livestream series, which we're doing every morning on YouTube and Twitch. But the playlist has got everything you need, because I've already covered that stuff in like 10 or 12 different videos. So I would suggest just go dig them up, watch them. My day job is YouTube and content creation, so that's what they're there for. Have fun. It's a good game. Love to hear your thoughts after you hear my thoughts. And to anybody who might be listening for the first time, don't forget to leave comments on any video you see, and occasionally I do Q&A sessions where we'll answer specific questions from the YouTube comments in videos.
Copy that. Standing by.
Now, I came in from the other side last time, so this way really has confused me. This is like a completely new direction, so I gotta figure this side out. If there's just those two, I'm gonna go right past. Short version, the game's awesome. It's got my Game of the Year vote. It's got some launch bugs. Could use some polish in a couple of areas, but overall, it's an exceptionally good game. Yeah, see, I need to get over there.
Circle the perimeter again. Over.
Okay.
You run more drills. I'm gonna stay on patrol.
Got ambushed by rebels once. The cowards ran before we could shoot back.
Distract him, Nix.
Don't be a camera. Don't be a camera. Don't be a camera. Don't be a camera. Let's trap that.
Nix, get that terminal. Got something, bud?
Sneaking. Sneaking. Oh, let's hold.
What do you see?
Quick scan, nobody else in the room.
There we go.
Got it.
somewhere over there. Oh, I remember this is where I came out last time. Shit, there's a dude right there. And the AT-AT guy. Crap.
Let's take a look. They can't be good. Come on, let's go.
Nix, put on a show.
A heads up, they're performing a drill in 1 hour.
What is that thing? This is a restrict.
Let's get loud, Nix.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Shit. Who's activating the alarm? No, don't activate the alarm.
Gotta move. Yeah.
There she is.
Okay, let's do this, Nix.
Boring conversation anyway.
I need backup now. Fire at will.
Now, I should be able to hide and drop all of that.
Command, I lost her.
Okay.
Don't stop until we find her.
We're gonna hold tight for a minute.
Where is she? Search the area.
Anybody see her? Hurry up and search the area.
Where is she?
Oh, good job.
There we go.
We lost them.
Now it's still on alert. But
Someone around, Nix?
The fugitive was last seen near Bestine. Move in and engage.
See something?
okay, he's leaving.
Someone nearby?
I think he's the only one in here in this room now. If he's gonna leave...
The suspect is gone. Cancel the search.
Shit, there's a camera. However, I think we're in the clear. There's the computer I'm looking for. Yeah, the people who are bitching about the stealth missions in this game don't know what they're talking about.
Might want to think this over, Kay.
They're just not getting it for whatever reason. It's not clicking with them. Alright, we're going for max rep with the Hutts. Now I gotta get out of here.
What do you see?
Where is this taking me? Oh, we've got some kind of fence up in here. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I think it was. I'm gonna go tab out really quick because I wanna, or tab over, not tab out. Somebody did. I watched the first couple minutes of it, and it was such a horrible, bad take on things that I was just like, nope, I'm not gonna finish watching. And he's a really big. He's one of the big people, big streamer peoples. Hang on, let me go find it. No, it's not here. That's the wrong history. That's what I'm looking for. What is it? Penguin Zero or whatever his name is. So he's got a video, and it's got like, is this Moist Critical? Is that what his name is? I don't remember exactly. Yeah, I think this is Moist Critical if I'm not mistaken, or whatever his name is. I'm not. Anyway, over at his YouTube channel, he's got like 15 million, 16 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. And he put out this video the other day, is Star Wars Outlaws worth buying? And he just goes, no. And then he proceeds to rip it to shreds for all the things that I'm liking about the game. So clearly, you know, there's a difference of opinion in what people want in a game. But also, like, a lot of the stuff that he criticizes, for example, he criticizes the repetitiveness of the lockpicking and slicing mechanics in this game. But that's the thing. Yes, I didn't like them either, but you can turn them off. The problem that I have is in the video he says even the developers know these things are stupid, that's why they let you turn them off, because they know that they're just stupid time sinks. But that's an unfair statement to make because not everyone is you, bro. Like, some people like the repetitive nature of those tasks. The incremental difficulty, when you start off slicing, is 3, and then it's 4, and then it's 5. So it gets more challenging as you go along. So the puzzles are there for the people who want the puzzle-based gameplay. I praised the game for having the accessibility options because even if you're not disabled, if you're someone like me who wants to have full player agency over the game and you want to turn off those elements, I did them. Go watch my streams. Watch the Let's Play episodes. I did the lockpicking and the other stuff the first 15, 20 hours I played the game. And then I was like, I'm turning it off from here on out. Like, I've done what I wanted to do with that. I've seen it. I've played it. It was cool. I've taken that puzzle as far as I'm willing to go. I don't need to do the 5-dot doors and... You know, that is, to me, I'm like, I'm not keen on doing that. So I'm going to turn those options off, and we're just going to bloop, 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 past that part of gameplay. The fact that I can turn it off does not mean that it's a stupid game mechanic. And that's where I, you know, obviously this person has, you know, 16 million subscribers, so obviously they make good content, entertaining content, whatever, but I feel that that's a very bad take on the game because you're really not getting it at that point. If you're criticizing the game for having ways for players to personalize their gameplay experience, then you don't understand accessibility in gaming. Because in his mind, it's like, this is bad game dev. It's just a piece of shit game because it has these bad things in it. You didn't like it. That's cool. But you can turn it on or off. People can customize it how they want. That's a good game. That's a good gameplay mechanic and a good game design loop, giving players agency. I got a discussion coming out tonight on the stealth mechanics, so make sure you tune into that. I think it's scheduled at like 10 o'clock tonight, perhaps. I'm gonna go check the schedule because even I don't know what time it's coming out tonight. But I would urge you guys to tune into that one if you've got time this evening. I'm gonna go look up what time it's coming out because now I'm curious. That is out tonight at 10 p.m. Central, the forced stealth video. Because it's gonna cover some of the stuff that he complained about. But some things that other people complained about as well. There's, you know, there are legitimate criticisms about this game. You know, like, I know one thing people are saying is that the mouth animations, they're like as bad as the Mass Effect Andromeda eye animations were. And I get that, I understand that criticism. because they want everything to be 100% perfect with the lip moves and everything, and they don't realize the level of, like, there are some games that do it okay, other games that don't, but I mean, there have been plenty of Game of the Year winners which do not have perfect voice lip movement in their mocap, right? Plenty of games. I mean, I would urge people to go look at The Witcher 3 mouth movements or the Red Dead Redemption 2 mouth movements. You know, good but not perfect. These are not the best I've seen. Does it make it any less? No. It's like, it's not even something that I pay attention to. I'm here for the story. The voiceovers are great. The mocap is generally really good. Oh, the lip animations aren't perfect. Oh, they shouldn't have released the game because the lip animations aren't perfect. Then you go make a $500 million game and let's see how it turns out. Hi, buddy. What's up? Yeah? Yeah, good morning. Are you waking up? Okay. Yeah? Programmer says it's like the grind in No Man's Sky. Some people hate to collect all the same things all the time for crafting, and some just love it. Yeah, Elden Ring had terrible facial animations. Right. There's so many games that these same people are like, we love this game. This game is so awesome, and they won't apply the same criticism to that game. It's like, yeah, it's just whatever. It's the bad faith reviewers. It's unfortunate because some things are legitimate to complain about with this game. Like the takedowns can sometimes be a little bit buggy. I've definitely seen some like texture popping, which is, you know, an issue sometimes with games that don't have a completely perfect polish pass. But honestly,
See something?
like I said, it's been a good game for me. I can't send him through the barrier, can I? There's another vent right there.
Gotta keep quiet, Nix.
Why is there a key card showing up on my map?
Someone around, Nix?
There's definitely someone around. There's a freaking stormtrooper right there, man.
Okay, careful.
What did that turn off? What's up, Brett?
Got something, bud?
No, he doesn't got nothing. What the heck was that for? Hello. I remember coming in from here. Yeah, I remember coming in this way. This is how I got in the last time. Yeah, this is where I came in last time. I totally remember this way.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a great discussion out there, Artemis. So over on YouTube, for those of you who are watching on Twitch right now, Artemis left a comment that says, Ubisoft always gets reviewed harshly, but they make great games. I'm 40, I've been playing them for decades now. Outlaws looks amazing, maxed out on my PC on a 4090. Correct. So there have been some really interesting discussions about, a lot of people will try to point to the fact that like Ubisoft's, it's a publicly traded company, right? Or it has been in the past, and then there's ownership stuff, and people will point to how the share price is down, and the fact that they have less sales than they've had before is like some sort of proof of like they're making bad games. There's a greater discussion to be had, and this, I'm going to pause here for a second. There's a greater discussion to be had that no one who isn't in game dev is willing to have, meaning that gamers don't want to have this conversation because they don't understand game dev. But there is an aspect of game development and publishing that is so far beyond what the average gamer knows or thinks they know about how games are made. And share prices don't always reflect sales in the right way. And direct sales aren't necessarily reflective of a company doing exceptionally well or exceptionally bad. When they have the big shareholder meetings and the investor meetings that are public, when you have public investments like that, things get talked about. And if you understand business, it always goes up and down, right? And there are markers and things of that nature. Ubisoft has had high points, they've had low points. They've had high points and low points. Rockstar Games, high points, low points, high points, low points. Naughty Dog, high points, low points, high points, low points. I'm CD Projekt Red, high points, low points, high points, low points. Any company that has been in business for more than 10 years is going to have high points, low points, high points, low points. It's just how business works. Business for more than a decade. McDonald's, Walmart, Costco, Tesla, across all different categories. Some of the best performing Ubisoft games are not the games that people think of, like Assassin's Creed or other games. Like it's these little titles over here that's raking in $750 million a year, but because it's like a mobile hybrid game, right? So there's all sorts of conversations to be had in the scope of Ubisoft and their ups and downs. The end discussion though is like what Artemis is saying here. I've been playing Ubisoft games for decades as well. They make good games. They make games that sell tens of millions of copies. The same with Bethesda. You might not like the game as an individual. You might think that this game was bad, that game was better, Ubisoft is the devil, whatever. You're wrong. I had a interesting conversation recently with someone who really wanted to demand that Ubisoft was a horrible company and that I needed to admit that. He demanded on YouTube that I share his point of view that Ubisoft was bad and that Ubisoft's monetization practices are ruining the industry and all this other stuff. And I'm like, you're wrong. You're flat wrong when you say that. Is it shitty that companies charge a lot of money for games? Yeah, it is. Is the way they do it not the best? To some degree. But the reality is, whether you're talking the same, you could apply the same argument to like McDonald's versus Gordon Ramsay. Is it worth it paying for the French fries at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant when you can get French fries at any mom and pop diner or any McDonald's you go to? Is it worth the 20 pounds that you're going to pay versus the 2 pounds you'll pay over here? Like, is that $20 extra? That depends on your point of view. And Ubisoft charging extra money depends on your point of view. And every company charges money in different ways. And at the end of the day, in game dev, one of the things you realize very early on is that it doesn't matter how a game is monetized. At the end of the day, people who want to play the games will pay to play those games in whatever way the company chooses to monetize. Some people don't like microtransactions, and some people don't like season passes and battle passes. Dude, I like Call of Duty. I don't pay for the battle pass. Like, I could give two shits about the battle pass. Doesn't keep me from enjoying Call of Duty.
They're headed our way.
I'm talking over here and not. We need to get over here. Get out of here. Got me ranting.
Let's move, Nix!
Hang on, I gotta deal with stormtroopers now because I got sidetracked ranting.
Think we're good now.
Let's get off the beaten path for a minute, make sure I'm safe. Alright. Yes, Dot. Even at 120 quid a game, you spend over 12 hours in is a great value because the average entertainment cost for any kind of entertainment is $10 an hour. Correct. And it's what's really ridiculous is when people want to compare a $40 game to a $70 game and try to claim that all games should be priced the same. That is not true. Because I'll tell you what, I had people bitch at my brother and I. As an example, we made a tabletop. My brother and I made a tabletop game together with my wife and paid some contractors. We put together a 5th edition tabletop world rule set, adventure modules, and everything else into a book, right? And the digital version sells for 30, and we're going to charge probably 60 for the hardback version. We're still finalizing the price point on the hardback version because we just haven't put it out yet because I'm not a professional artist, and so it takes me longer to do a lot of the stuff, and I have to fix bleed edges for Amazon and all this other stuff. Anyway, I had people throwing a hissy fit that I would charge more money than Dungeons and Dragons charges for a hardback tabletop rule set book. And to that, I have always said, the price is the price. Budweiser is $3 a can. The IPA that I like to drink is $12 a can. There is a difference. There is a quality difference. There is a labor difference. This is why commercial meat is cheap and buying direct from a farmer can be more expensive, but you're getting a better quality because you're getting grass fed. You're getting the meat. You know what it's been through. You know how it's been produced. But you pay for the craft value. And not all games, that doesn't apply to every single game. Just because a game is $70 doesn't mean it's necessarily better than a $40 game. But the reality is that there are so many different factors that go into pricing points. Just if money is what you worry about when it comes to gaming, you're better off paying for a subscription with like Xbox Game Pass, PS Plus, Ubisoft Direct, or any company that you choose to. A lot of companies have subscription services because you're going to get so many games for your value. I get between GOG, Steam, and Epic, I get like 30 games every month for free. And then on top of that, between PS Plus and Game Pass Ultimate, I get a ton of PC, Xbox, and PlayStation games for free, well included in my sub every month, plus discounts and all this other stuff. There are ways to get those prices down if you are going to do gaming as more than just a hobby, if that makes sense. Nothing wrong with doing it as just a hobby, but there's a premium to pay. And the other thing too is like you don't have to pay for premium early access stuff. Like you don't have to. The only people I would say that that's a thing for is people like me who do this for a living because a 3-day head start, absolutely a 3-day head start gives me an edge over other people who are streaming and doing content creation. Just as much as the guys who get preview copies ahead of me have an advantage because they've been doing this a lot longer, So it's just like, you're not just paying for the DLC. You're paying for early access. You're paying for the digital art book. You're paying for all these different things for that $120. I paid $120 for Starfield Premium Edition, right? That came with the DLC, a really cool digital art book, and the base game, right? And I had Game Pass. I could have just played Starfield, but I chose to pre-order the Premium Edition. I did 2 playthroughs, got a ton of views, made some money off it, made a chunk of change off of that game, playing that game. And I'm gonna go play the DLC soon because it was a lot of fun and I got good traffic with it. So the $120 investment in the long run has paid off in dividends that are way beyond the investment that I would make going into the stock market or something. You know what I mean? Um, Same thing with Ubisoft games. Like, I don't give a shit who publishes games, who makes movies. There's a really cool discussion I'm glad they had in the second episode of Rings of Power. Círdan is talking to Elrond about the rings, and he has a really good discussion about separating the art from the artist. And I was like, chef's kiss. That is such a cool. I'm glad to hear people out there in the public saying that, because you should separate the art from the artist. Separate your feelings about the person or the company or whatever. Separate that out and just play games. Watch movies, listen to music, read comics. Don't focus on, oh, they have a different political opinion than me. They monetize it badly in ways I don't like. You're going to miss out on a lot of games, and you're going to be upset about stuff that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. That's my take on it. Rant over. Probably pissed some people off. Sorry. Yeah, the price increases have been nothing. I mean, realistically, games should cost triple what they actually cost if you want to actually factor in inflation. Tatooine. Where is this at? Let's track it. We need to steal an imperial code cylinder. Oh, I don't think I've ever been down there. We also have a quest along the way. Well, let's not get sidetracked. What is going to be... It's going to be quicker to go here. Oh, I can't fast travel at the moment, though, because I'm inside territory. Why am I still locked on fast travel? That would be why.
Ready to go?
No, I'm not ready to go. I crashed into a rock. So we're still wanted. We still have 3 stars. I think that's probably why I can't fast travel right now. Okay. We still have three marks. How the hell am I going to ditch that? Well, it doesn't matter at this point. I just need to follow the road down. There's imperial checkpoints. I think that's the road I want right there. Did they just give up? They did, because now I have the fast travel. Woot! I have nothing against the price point personally, Dot. Oh, sorry, Artemis. I was reading people's conversations in the wrong order. Dot said, unfortunately, a huge number of people are just dumb and they're legally allowed to vote and breed. Artemis says, their games are priced accordingly and those editions include 2 DLC story expansions. Correct. And also an art book and early access. So I get 3 days early access, a digital art book, and 2 DLCs. Is it a little more than I would like to pay? Yeah. I would love it if it was only $100 instead of $130, you know, obviously. But at the same time, I don't do that for every game. Like, I'm not going to buy a special edition of Space Marine 2. I'm just going to buy the base edition. And I'm looking at Space Marine 2 knowing in advance that I'm not going to play a lot of multiplayer in that game, and I'm mostly only playing it for the single player campaign experience, which is about 15 hours from what I've been finding on the internet. So I'm going to pay $70 for a game that I'm probably only going to get 15 to 20 hours of entertainment out of. That's a little high for a game that I'm only going to play for 15 to 20 hours. Like if I pay $70 for a game, I really want to get 50 hours out of it. 40, 50 hours. My personal take on it is if I'm paying 70 bucks, I need to be getting 40 to 50 hours. If I'm only getting 15, I'm like, eh. However, I understand that that game is also built around a multiplayer online PvP co-op mission community that I'm not a part of. And that's kind of like Halo. I love the single player Halo campaigns, but those are like 10, 12 hours or whatever. But then the multiplayer and the PvP makes up like 85% of the Halo franchise and how Halo is played on Xbox, excuse me, and PC. So, it wasn't just the Gilly asked, is the extra cosmetic DLC worth it, or just the $100 base game of the season pass? I also wanted. There was early access. There was the art book. There was the cosmetics. There was a lot more than just the cosmetics at play. Mostly, when I buy a pre-order, I mostly pre-order for like early access. But then other stuff, I absolutely this transmog for my speeder and the transmog for my character are DLC. It's not DLC, but pre-order stuff. And I 100% wanted that for my ship and my character. Like the goggles that Nyx has right now, guys. Hang on. Hang on. Like my speeder colors, her jacket, that outfit, Nyx's goggles, all that's pre-order. Oh, and the map case on the back here is my trophy. That's all cosmetic stuff from the pre-order, the Ultimate Edition pre-order. So for me, hell yeah. But that's something for everybody to make up on their own. I don't buy this for every game. I don't care about cosmetics in every game I play. Some of them I do. So for me, it was worth it. But I also do this for a living, so it's slightly different for me because I do want to be able to, do this and show it off and everything else. But some people just want to do it for their own personal sake, and who am I to take that away from them? Which is why I just think it's bullshit when somebody comes out and they rip cosmetic options and they're like, it's so wrong that they're offering these, they're charging so much for these things, and who cares? Like, you don't have to participate if you don't want to. You don't have to buy those things if you don't want to. But if you do, it's awesome that they're there for the people who want. Like, my brother and I both play Star Wars: The Republic, and he and I both have vastly different takes on cosmetics in that game. He has spent so much money in the cartel shop over the years, whereas I have not. I've mostly focused on in-game cosmetics with Star Wars: The Republic, and he'll go spend 70 bucks to get this perfect outfit for his character when we go play. And I'm glad that the option exists for him. And I think it's silly when people are like, no, you should never allow cosmetics. It's wrong. Okay, whatever. We need to go west. Everybody west out of town. I think we're going south and west. Dr. Nick says the whole price thing is bogus anyway. The people that complain about will spend $70 on beer rental and not complain about pissing it out every 15 minutes. You're not wrong. I do too, Dot. I like my cosmetics. Sounds like a personal thing, Terror Bear. Like, I'm not having that issue, so... And it's okay. That's nothing wrong with that. I'm not being condescending when I say that. It's okay for you not to be having the same amount of fun that I'm having in this game. I don't like kale in my sandwiches. Some people love kale. I'm not going to rag on people just because they like kale in their sandwich. Go eat kale with your sandwich. Or your salad or whatever. I don't want it. So it's okay for us to like different things. But I don't have anything in this game that's annoying me at all. I love every... This is my Game of the Year choice so far. absolutely phenomenal experience. I think I need to go south, actually, and curve around. Make sure I'm still on the right path. Ooh, there's a fast travel point right here that just opened up, it looks like. What is that? Oh no, I need to keep going south. Let's keep following the road south.
Huh! That looks like an entrance to a cave.
Yeah, I'm gonna get knocked off. I knew that was happening. Ha ha ha!
Let's drive.
Alright, this road might be the way I want to take. Double check. Yep, this is it. Nasty looking sandstorm ahead.
Got wind of a Hutt job, if you're interested. Robbing a pirate camp. It'll probably pay.
Pays good.
Hutt Cartel meetup. Is this in the direction I'm heading? It's to help the Hutt Cartel, right? It's right around the corner. If it's to help the Hutt Cartel, I'll do it. But I do want to do a manual save in case it's not what I understood it to be. Dr. Addictus says the way I see it, if I enjoy it, I got my money's worth. It's a good way to look at it. Yeah, for sure, Dot. There's people like that in every hobby. Hey, guys.
Bolanichu. Ubawata tabangaratu.
Yes.
Rancha. Kikiyuno uba fing sungdo. Umka data noga imauiha.
Try not to get in the way.
This'll be tough, Nick.
Here we go, kids. Boom. Boom. I can do 5 targets now.
All right.
That's how it's done, kids.
Okay, let's try this.
Everything I find is mine, right?
Gigi fish. Yasa do mulira John Bosca.
You got it.
That was cool.
What'd you find?
Nice little faction bump. Now we can keep on with what we were doing.
Come on, there's a faster way.
We need to go northwest up until about this point. Annotate. Wonder why those don't show up on your minimap. How do I make those show up on the minimap? You have to choose to track it instead. Okay. I was hoping you could track the main quest icon and your annotation, but switch this over now to the quest objective. I don't want to do the Jawa Sands crawler yet, but damn it, we're in the same area. Because that's a main quest to get my turret for the ship. And it's like getting a crate dragon pearl or tooth or something from the Sarlac pit. It's the one they teased in that video they showed off during the promotions before the game came out. Yeah, right here. I don't actually want to do that right yet. Oh, I got a fast travel point here. That's cool. So I can easily come back to work on that quest. Very cool. Very cool. I did not anticipate that. All right, here we go. Was that up top?
ND5, I'm at the spot.
Okay, good.
All right, here we go, kids. I have got to take a bio before we go any further, so I'll be right back.
What do
the
you
only
see?
one here?
Not enough action. We're getting soft.
Checkpoints are important.
Nothing to report.
Got something, bud?
This is risky as hell. I don't know if this is gonna work. Get the door, 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 get the door. Go before the patrol, go before the patrol. Come on, come on. Get in!
We can do this!
He's hot!
Did we take care of the whole camp?
Come in. What? Where is she?
We should be safe now.
That's odd.
We're good. That's one way to do it. I hope I didn't lose any faction in the middle of that. I was not paying attention.
We've lost the target. Back at original post.
Come on, pick up the contract item. I hit square instead. I'm like... Hang on. Did it just bug out on me? It might have. Because it's not letting me pick that up. I may have to reload. I think that that's definitely bugged. Because there was a pouch there, and then it suddenly disappeared and like sunk into the ground or something. It's not there anymore. I think that's a bug. I guess we do this. So it bugged out. We gotta go ride back up there. I don't trust the quick save. I don't know where it was at, so we'll do another manual save when we get closer up to it. I probably bugged it out because it's probably not supposed to be like a combat approach, and I just went in there guns blazing and John Wicked the whole place. Oh, not where I wanted to be. I took a wrong turn, I think. Woo! Yeah, I took a wrong turn. Quick save after I get this fast travel point. All right, we'll do a save here.
All right, ND5. I'm here.
Copy that, Kay.
So what is the target objective here? If it's just a pickpocket thing, which I wasn't paying attention to, I just ran up and grabbed it. Show in journal. Carries a code cylinder. That's just gonna be a pickpocket. I didn't need to go in blasting.
Someone nearby?
Nothing to report.
Here they come. I don't know if I'm able to get them from here. No, no. Wrong target. Wrong target.
Anyone up for drinks tonight?
That's mine! Good boy.
Hey, get that thing.
What was that?
Wipe one syndicate out, more will take its place.
Let's check that. Leave the area at once.
God, yeah, he's right behind the stormtrooper. I can't get him.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Ah, come on, Nick. They're after us.
Not what I wanted to do. I'm totally gonna load. This is gonna trigger the guy who left me a nasty comment last night because I was scum loading. He was not happy. He left a really nasty comment. How dare you! This game isn't meant to be played like that. You're supposed to suffer the consequences of your actions.
Hold on, Nick.
He ranted about how it was ruining his watch through of my it was ruining his watching of my playthrough, the fact that I was scum loading. Okay, bye.
I'm at the spot, ND5. Time to pull this off.
When you pay the $130 for my pre-order, you have the right to complain about the way I play. Otherwise, shut up and watch. Sorry, not sorry. It would be nice to save in the middle of missions, Nick, too, but I understand why they didn't allow us to. They've got a different thing going on with the way they've built their game.
All clear on this sector.
It's all good. Some games do, some games don't. I still play all the games. I gotta get this guy. There we go.
Fetch.
Great. Get it out of there.
Good job, buddy.
Okay.
Okay. We got the goods. Housework is important.
Ready, next?
Sandra says it's a bad look and I'm a fan. I mean, everybody's got a different take on it. I very much, anybody who's been around here for long enough knows that I am pretty open about most things. And I like to chat and I like to hang out and we have a good time when we stream. But at the end of the day, it is very much I'm going to play the games the way I want to play the games. I'm not a jukebox. You don't get to put money in me and make me dance. You know, I'm going to play the way I want to play and do the things I want to do. I'm going to, review the things the way I want to do it. And people who are happy with that are going to enjoy it. And people who aren't, there's the door. It's literally that simple. I have no problem. I don't feel that that's being rude to say, obviously maybe the way it's said, in the spur of the moment, I'm not going to sit here and perfectly craft every word that comes out of my mouth way that I do things. But the shut up and watch mentality is if I've got somebody here ranting about the way that I'm playing a game, or they rant about that, no. That's very much a shut up and watch scenario. Like I'm not here to, we had somebody the other day who came on, and we're mad about something. And I did a video about this. I was like, I'm not, you know, you don't get to put a coin in and say, dance, YouTube man, dance, do what I want you to do. No, if you're unhappy with your viewer experience, you know, there's other stuff that you can go do and watch, and I'm okay with that. Everybody else should be okay with that. New Dragonvale video. Yep, we're gonna cover that later today. I'm not gonna watch it live because I'm busy with this, but we are gonna cover that Dragon Age video later today. We'll probably be out tomorrow. All right, I think we've got one more. Oh, we got 3 more. Okay, one more in Tatooine. We need to do this one. I can remove this annotation. What's the quickest? I don't want to have to run through town, so we're going to go here. Asterix says, thanks for the Lotor beginner guides. I just started getting into it. You're welcome. Jilly Dinez, you are mistaken. This is not the same folks that did Assassin's Creed. Please go check your facts before you talk about it. I know that you think that because you've been told that this is the same company that did Assassin's Creed, but it's not. Massive Entertainment is a completely different company. Massive Entertainment has never done an Assassin's Creed game. Massive Entertainment has done The Division 1 and 2 and Avatar, the Avatar Pandora game. Those are the 3 games that Massive Entertainment has done. Ubisoft is the publisher, not the developer of Star Wars Outlaws. So I'm going to fact check you there, and I'm going to fact check as I would anybody. I'm not trying to be rude, but I am fact checking here. Not the same people. They have Ubisoft teams that have come in and helped them work on aspects of the game, but this is not an Ubisoft developed project. It is a Massive Entertainment developed project. Definitely going to call that out when I see it, because I know, you know, I've seen unfair judgments made about that, because it's not the same thing. It's a completely different thing. Speed or restricted area, what? Well, we're gonna go up and out. I forgot we're downtown. Dr. Dick, you just became a member over on YouTube. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks to all of you who support, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch. Appreciate it. It's how I get to do this for a living and keep my day job as a YouTuber. And Twitch streamer. Twitch is still growing. It's been going pretty good. I've been happy with the growth on Twitch.
Hang on tight.
The growth on Twitch has actually been more explosive than the growth on YouTube in the last month, which has been a very interesting trend to watch happen. Now, am I not tracking that quest? Is that why it's not showing up? That's why. It's like Nestle, says Asterix. Yes, that's a good example. It's like any mega corporation. Any big company's got lots of little companies underneath it. It's like, going back to what we were talking about earlier, I had somebody recently, they were complaining that I put out too much content. They don't like the 30-minute episodes that I do in between like the discussion videos. They only want to watch the live streams. And I responded to that person, then don't watch, you don't have to watch every single video that I produce. You don't. You can, they literally do premieres for that reason. Like, the premieres are the big ones that you can pick and choose. The live streams are there, and then the Let's Play episodes are the ones that get spun out for the people who prefer to watch it that way. I provide people with lots of different options. Now, if you're only paying attention via YouTube, that means YouTube's only going to send you 3 notifications a day from my channel, and I'm producing 15 to 20 videos per day. It means you're only going to get 3 of those sent to you as an update. And it can seem confusing because I do lots of different things, but it takes 30 seconds of your time to click the home page of my YouTube channel, refresh it, and see everything that's been published for the day and pick the ones you want to watch. You don't have to watch everything. There's no FOMO here. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm here every single day. I don't know. I've just felt like in the playing this game in particular, more so than Starfield, there have been some really pushy people
Let's pull this off.
watching and commenting. And I've never had a problem pushing back against that because my channel, my rules, my way. I play the games how I want to play them. Collect the goods. What are we looking for here? Deliver stolen resources. I need a smuggler to discreetly deliver water tanks. Alright, well I'm there. Nothing here?
Someone around next?
There's definitely stuff down in there. I don't see a way down in there for the moment. Oh, there's stuff down in here. Aha!
Someone nearby?
Well, it's my job, Asterix, so I appreciate that.
New kid got us a good haul. Worth almost 10,000 credits. Come on, this way. Keep going.
That was not good. They all just blew in as I'm... Where's the last dude?
We're okay.
Alright, we're okay for the moment. Oh, I could have come in from there? Okay. Well, actually, that might be the only way out.
Hold that open for me.
Open something somewhere.
Got something, bud?
Did that open that door, maybe? It's got to be the one that it opened. Oh, there's the cargo.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, the sound design in this game is really, really good. Can I fast travel yet? Nope. I think this one has fast travel restricted. It's going to be really interesting going from this back to Starfield here in a couple of weeks, because there's still quite a bit of Starfield haters out there as well who are going to get triggered by the Shattered Space DLC, and we're rolling into that after Space Marine 2. So we'll see what that feels like when we get to it. The reaction to this game has been way more volatile than that game was, which I was surprised, because the Starfield launch was one of the worst things that I've ever gone through as a content creator. Just the sheer amount of trolls coming out. I had to make those streams member only on YouTube and Twitch. Like, it was so bad in chat that I had to make it. It's like, if you're gonna be here and you wanna talk in chat, then you have to pay for the right to talk in chat. Because I had to just clear the trolls out because I don't have moderators. So it's like, I can't be spending every 10 seconds moderating idiots in chat who are wanting to rant about Bethesda. They betrayed me. Loading screens triggered. This is turned in all the way over here. I wonder if I have to get a chance to get attacked on the streets as we go through here. Alright, let's not get sidetracked. There's so many people I could talk to that have quests. Let's go up one more street and then hang it right.
Whoa, you're huge and cute.
He is cute.
You might want to consider this offer, Kay.
Nope. I want max faction with the Hutts. That's the only thing I care about this morning. Max faction with the Hutts. Because once I do this and I get the gear, when I get the gear set, we're off to the final planet. What's up? Pippin! There's nowhere for you to sleep, honey. Everybody's in your beds and in your chairs. I don't know what you're gonna do. Can you maybe move him to the bed and put her on the chair? That would probably be better. Aw, that's your baby. Yes. I think one more mission ought to be enough. Steal from the pikes. Smuggle lost goods. Let's do this one because this is like a multiple. Oh no, this is a bigger one. This is ships. Let's just do this one. Where did she go? Well, yeah, whenever she comes out, we'll put her up in the chair.
Hey, ND5. Okay, time to go.
Acknowledged, Kay.
Come on. ND is moving. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in it, Julie. I think that it does need some more polish. It's definitely needs more checkpoints in the stealth missions for sure, or more, more frequent save points would be nice.
Spooling the hyperdrive.
And there's some texture popping and stuff, which we talked about at the beginning of the stream.
So, are you gonna tell me how you know Jabba the Hutt?
No is not the word I'm using. galaxy. To get anything done in Hutt territory, one has to pay tribute.
Tribute? Like, credits?
Among other things, strange creatures, unique foods, whatever interests him.
What have you given him?
I blasted 2 of his guards when he threatened jailing. He admired the act of strength, and that was enough.
Alright, we're looking for something over here.
Okay, let's look here.
Understood.
Looking for some sort of cargo. Come up, Pippin. Come up here, Mama. No, you gotta come up in the chair. Come here.
Hostile pikes in our vicinity.
Right.
How do I get in this little shit? Oh, I can't get in this one? It's got a ray shield. Alright. So I'm not getting at that one. There's one there.
Watch where you're going, Kay.
My fault.
That's obviously not it. They want me to figure out how to get in here? So yeah, somehow how I'm supposed to get to be able to shoot the door, right? Because there's like a door over here to get into it. Like if you turn around, I'm assuming this is the quest one because there's something in there, but there's also like something I need to shoot right there. I don't know. I don't see any way to shoot through the wall here. Is there a back door in here? It totally is. Might not be the one. It might just be something else hidden in here. I don't know.
Okay.
Nope, it's
we're
it.
here.
That's it.
Nice.
Okay. We're good. Leave the area.
All done.
There's another offer, Kay.
Nope, not gonna do the other offer. I want max faction. Max faction.
You did not fail. Impressive. The credits will be transferred to your account.
Okay, we're good. So, if I'm not mistaken, we are now max faction. And yep, I get my syndicate reward now. Woot woot! Alright, I've done it with the Shigas, the Crimson Dawns, and now the Hutt Cartel, which means if I go land somewhere, which we'll go do here in a minute, but we actually have some quests to work on. We're going to go back to Tatooine, and we're going to work on the Jawa quest. Okay, we need to land, however.
Hyperdrive coming online.
Let's jump.
Yes, fine. You can sit there.
So we can land and check our syndicate rewards. Get the armor set. Never gonna get tired of this.
There we go.
All right.
I'll see you later, ND5.
You've got
Let's check the chest.
Nice.
All right, we got our full hut set, and I also got a horrific color thing. I would never wear any of this. It's a color scheme? No, no thanks. I like the goggles too much. God, those are bright, man. At least I'm unlocking an impressive array of cosmetics along the way. Very happy with all of this. Void detections, those are generals. Droid. We'll keep all of those. Alright, we have a quest to deal with those droids. Jawas, not droids. Sorry. Let's get out there. Looks like we're going to go on an adventure into the desert. This might be the one where we get to see the sandworm crate dragon. How goes the journey? Asks Super Pescado. It goes good. I'm going to bring her off camera now. You'll be fine, sweetie. Just go sleep.
Oh, Criff, it's hot, Nix.
Because I'm going to want a good screenshot without kitty cat in the background when it comes to the crate dragon, probably.
Hey, I heard you could put a turret on my ship. I'm sorry?
She said she'll put a turret anywhere if you give her a tooth. Forgive the intrusion, but I sense needed an interpreter.
Oh, thanks, but I'm not giving her a tooth.
No, not your tooth. A Sarlac tooth. One from its second mouth.
Second mouth? Oh, you won't take credits?
She says if you won't pay for breakfast, you can eat sand for free. A Jawa proverb.
No, I get it.
Hope you like sand.
Get the tooth. But that turret better be good.
Hope so. It's the last thing I need for my ship. There's also another speeder upgrade I haven't.
This reminds me of my time negotiating with the Trade Federal.
Time to find the Sarlac pit, kids.
All right. Anyone know where to find a Sarlac?
Oh, Watkins! Maya utolia chatunzi. Tisa cheto granchatumba. That's a chumba.
Great. Oh, also, I hired a bunch of Jawas to work on the Trailblazer.
On purpose?
They're putting in a turret. It'll work out. Probably.
All right, we do need to do a manual save here because if there are some good screenshot opportunities out here, we're gonna have to take them, and I want to make sure I have a hard save. We gotta go way out in the desert. There we go, kids.
What was that noise?
Stay sharp, Kay. A pristine Sarlac tooth is worth a lot on the black market.
You saying I'll have competition?
Dead Sarlacs. Anyone else looking for a tooth won't be coming alone.
I got a little greedy, thought I could jump that. Apparently not.
Let's drive.
It's around here somewhere. Oh, that would be it right there, I bet.
Where's the second mouth?
Probably inside the first mouth.
Huh. Funny, droid. So funny.
I don't know who the I don't know who the faction is.
Find cover, Nix.
Bring her down!
Who's still shooting
You
at
don't know
me?
who you're messing with. What's that? You're dead.
Lost him, Nix.
Where did they come from?
She has to be close.
Where are you?
See something?
Alright, I gotta find, like, probably a way to let myself down, unless I'm supposed to slide down in here. I'm betting we're sliding.
We're going in next. Okay, that's one math down. You good, buddy?
Alright, how do we get... Is that a crevice? Okay, that's a crevice.
Ugh, it's kind of leathery.
The Jawas have arrived at the ship.
Did they bring a turret?
They did. They have yet to confirm that it works.
Okay, well, you keep an eye on that. I've got to find a way down to the bottom of this pit.
Creepy, creepy, sneaky, sneaky. Down we go.
Ugh. So many dead things in this dead thing. Whoa.
Nasty!
Well, that one. What'd you find? Phew, the tooth.
Hey,
I got one. Now I just need to find a way out.
Jawas are wreaking havoc back at the camp. Explosions are bad. What did I miss? Oh, there's like a grapple thing up there top. I wonder if that's what I missed. Yeah, but I can't get to it from here. Oh, this wall is climbable. Oh my god, I didn't see it the first time.
This piece of junk turret had better be worth it.
Yeah, it better be worth it. I'm climbing through and creatures. Sarlac's dead guts, man. Alright, see daylight, maybe?
Did this Sarlac really swallow a whole skiff? Dang ferric.
Oh god. That there's a weird collider on that like bridge thing. There we go. I think I was just too far off to the side. Daylight.
Almost out.
Something's gonna attack me as soon as I'm out of here. I just know it. Yep. There's no coffee in my cup.
Hey, come back here. That's my tube. Stop running already. Come on.
Now, can I shoot him down?
Quit it. Hang on, buddy.
Okay, the Jawas are getting impatient.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
How can you tell? Hold tight.
They're trying to disassemble me.
Okay. I'm headed back to their boss now, alright? Just, try to stay in one piece. Whoa. What is that thing?
Oh, tell me I got it. Tell me I got it. Tell me I got it. Tell me I fucking got it. Tell me I got the mid-air shot with the Sarlac in the background. Tell me I got it, baby. All right. All right. Hold this thought, man. Oh, yeah, buddy. God, I gotta get a good angle for this. Crane up, crane down. Let's hide the UI. I think I want to bring that shot down. How do I tilt? All right, that's pretty cool. Let's take a screenshot. Let's take another screenshot here. I'm going to save this on the hard drive real quick. And we're trying to get one more. I'm going to try for one more screenshot in mid-jump. No, that's not a Sarlac. That's a crate dragon, if I'm not mistaken, or one of the worms. I think it's a crate dragon. The Sarlacs are the intestinal tube thing with the sphincter mouth. This is different. This is just different. All right, we're gonna cancel out of this, and then immediately go back into photo mode again. That's not as epic of a screenshot. Oh, is it gonna follow us? Oh, oh. Oh my god! Is that as far back as I want to be able to take it? Oh my god! Hang on, let's try to get this screenshot. Tilt here. Oh my god! That's as far out as I can zoom it. That'll work. I can dig it. Thanks for gifting a sub, Forbes Driver, over on Twitch. Alright, I gotta save this screenshot too, guys. This is really cool. This is the second. Alright. Oh, it got me! I was too busy taking screenshots, so I didn't get away. Hashtag worth it.
Okay, Nix. Let's go.
No, you're welcome. No Man's Sky has been a lot of fun. So I wonder if that was like a one-time thing, because it killed me, and then when it reloaded the save, it's not back again. So I wonder if that's like a one-time event. Still, I got some good screenshots out of it. That was a good, that was a worthy death. All right, show me that turret from a ship.
Looking good.
Why, thank you. I am quite partial to this new torso. I only wish it had my head on it.
Hey, you'll get there. Here, straight from the, second mouth.
Oh, he just chucked it into a pile.
That's good, right?
Oh, yes. I love watching the wheels of commerce in motion.
The wheels of commerce.
Okay, it's hot, huh, Nix?
Sweet, I now have a new laser turret. Pairs lasers turret to give this ship a powerful weapon. Is this an auto? Or is this a secondary weapon that I can fire? It's allowing the usage of the upgradable laser turret and allows for other turret types to be installed. Sweet. There's still 2 more people I haven't found, though. Two more experts that I haven't found. Wow. All right. What are these? New earpieces? Yeah. Scarf. Nah. Sticking with my goggles, man. All right. We are maxed. All right, we're good. We're good to go back to the main quests, guys. So we're going to go work on the defector to find AS's hideout. Hey, what time is it? I forgot to check. We're 2.5 hours in. I don't have an afternoon stream today. Well, I should say I don't have one planned. I'm probably going to come back and do more Star Wars Outlaws this afternoon, to be honest with you. I'll probably do a second stream this afternoon. Depends on the storms. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Sony is pulling Concord and offering refunds to all players who have purchased it. So it had a very bad release. PlayStation Hero Shooter Conquer is going to be taken offline on September 6th, 2024, and all players will see a full refund, Sony announced today. Director Ryan Ellis said, while many qualities of the experience resonated with players, we also recognize that other aspects of the game and our initial launch didn't land the way we'd intended. Concord is going to be taken offline so Sony and its developers Firewalk Studios can explore options, including those that will better reach the players. The game will be removed from sale immediately, and anyone who purchased at the PlayStation Store or PlayStation Direct will be refunded to their original payment methods. This is via IGN, by the way, guys. It popped up on my phone as we were sitting here. Those who purchased on Steam and Epic Game Store will be refunded in the coming days. Physical refunds are a tad trickier, but players can check in with individual retailers to obtain a refund. Holy shit, less than 2 weeks after its launch. I wasn't interested in it because it wasn't like I don't like PvP type games. There were some things that looked kind of cool. But also not enough to make me want to jump into it, you know. I didn't even want to try the beta. That's crazy. So the roadmap is scrapped and everything. Man, it just goes to show you, just because somebody spends millions of dollars on a game does not mean it's going to necessarily resonate. And in the case of that game, everything I've heard has been legitimate complaints. Unlike this game, where a lot of people are complaining just because it's Ubisoft. It's just like, ew, it's Ubisoft. Meh. Oh, it's got a female protagonist. Meh. There were legitimately some issues wrong with Concord. Ooh, Cyberpunk 2077's got a board game. Alright. I'm done getting sidetracked. At least for the moment. Yeah, totally a bold move, Leezer, but yeah, strictly PvP and no one was playing it, so it's like, you know, it kind of makes sense to pull it. But they haven't pulled very many. I remember they pulled Cyberpunk 2077 when its launch was really bad. But I don't know if the company behind this has the money to come back. What is the closest fast travel? I guess the one I'm at is a close fast travel.
We need to pick up the pace.
Is there a path out of here to the north? Not really. We gotta go down. Oh, it's gonna force me off my speeder here. Hang on. Not hated with these guys in the most. We should be okay.
I made it to the hideout, I think. I see a couple of buildings.
Ace lives in the smaller one.
Knock, knock.
Easy. Got it. Well, she's gone. Maybe I can look around, find out where she went. Okay, then.
Coordinates attached.
Hey, Izak. It looks like Ace took off to make a deal with some pirates.
What? That's terrible news.
At least I got the coordinates for their meetup. Some camp nearby.
What are you waiting for then? Go check it out.
Alright, off to a camp near here.
Hold on, Nick.
We want to go... What else was back there? Oh, that's a different quest. Basically north and then around to the east. Oh my God. Not the right place. What did I miss? A turnoff or something? Somehow I'm way off where I need to be.
It's nothing.
Let's drive.
What am I missing here? I'm in a completely wrong area to be using a speeder, apparently. And there's no way out of here. I think I gotta go back along this path, to be honest with you. Somehow I got confused and turned around in here.
Well, hold on, Nick.
I think that's because I jumped across that and that was for a different quest. What? Where is there a path? I bet it's down there where I'm jumping. Yep. Tis what tis.
Here.
Me too. Hey, hello.
Smell something, buddy?
Ooh, all sorts of goodies in here.
If you release me, I can get you credit.
Suta, jad imperiolo sayatuka. Huha wama porco che kunga uba.
That must be the engineer.
Monta!
Thanks for the help. Wait, are you a bounty
So there I
hunter?
was, blasting.
No, Ezok sent me. I'm Kay.
Good to know someone has my back. I thought I could go it alone. Made a deal with the pirates, but turns out they sold me out to the Empire.
Of course they did.
That means the imps will be showing up soon to collect.
Yeah. Tell me you've got a speeder.
Yep, let's go.
Let's get to Bestine and find Ezok. They can help us lay low.
The fugitive was last seen near Bestine.
Get some cover, buddy.
Suddenly the imps are here.
They're not letting up.
Oh shit. Hang on. Here we go. Boom. 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 Anybody else?
That worked!
I love being a gunslinger, baby. It's good to be the king. Oh no, there's more.
Now!
Do it, Nix! Well, looks like we're in the clear.
Until they send back up, we should get out of here.
Where's my speeder? Because we're running at her speeder. And my speeder. I love how she has her own speeder bike.
Come on, let's move.
So cool, guys. Uh-oh. There's troops to our left.
I'm with Ace. The Empire's on our tail. We're coming to you.
What? No. Don't bring the Imperials here. You need to get off world.
Okay, how about Tashara?
Anywhere you like, as long as you lose the Imperials.
Uh-oh. I failed because Ace got too far away. Oh, I thought we were running. I thought we were running, man.
Ezok, I'm with Ace. The Empire's on our tail. We're coming to you.
What?
She took a different route, that's
Don't bring
why.
the Imperials here. You need to get off world.
Okay.
She went right and I went left. I thought I could lead, but apparently I gotta follow.
We can't stick around in Bestine. We need to get off planet. Works for me. Engine 5, fire up those engines.
Where are we running from now?
Imps.
We're
We
running
need a
from
quick
imps,
exit.
man.
Okay. Really?
Oh no, I think it might have just crashed. No! I think it definitely crashed, or at least froze. That's interesting. Well, I'll have to do a hard reboot. Little launch quirks, everybody. And if I was another YouTuber, I'd be making a rage bait video about this. $70. The game crashes. Yeah! Bam, 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 bam. Actually, I don't need to do that. I just resume. I'm not sure what checkpoint is going to put it back at. But these things kind of wonky anyway, because I thought originally that I got to lead and you have to follow her, and so there's certain things that are going to happen along the way, I guess. Okay, so it put us back here. That's fine. Lead on. That was something visual because I crashed into that stormtrooper, and it like totally froze out with the VFX.
We're coming to you.
What?
So we definitely triggered
Don't
some.
bring the Imperials here. You need to get off world.
Okay, how about Shara?
Anywhere you'd like, as long as you lose the Imperials.
We can't stick around in Vestine. We need to get off planet. Works for me. Engine 5, fire up those engines.
Where are we running from now?
We need a quick exit.
I'll be ready.
All right, here. There's 1. This is perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this. Oh, I just unlocked something.
They're blocking the way. Ditch the speeder. Let's go. Go.
Command, do you copy?
All right, I need to check out what the ability it was that I got because I have no idea.
Doesn't look like the Jawas messed up my ship too bad. I'll have to try out the new turret. ND, we good for takeoff?
Yes, Kay.
Let's roll.
Let's go.
Acknowledged, Kay.
They're gonna be on my tail and just blast off this rock. God, this game's fun. My wanted status is almost at max with the imps.
Where are we going?
Shara, we need to get Ace out of here and lose the Imperials.
Sorry about all this. I appreciate the help.
Enemies okay. Hyperdrive spooling.
Punch it.
Do it. As every good smuggler should be able to. Jump into hyperspace to escape the imps.
Yeah, the imps aren't exactly happy with me. So, that's why you called me. You're interested in A's. I think that's up to A's.
I don't care, Fortuna.
What do you think, A's? Want to work for the Hutts? Or would you rather stick with Crimson Dawn?
I mean, I've only ever known the Empire. What do you think?
Ooh.
You ask me, Crimson Dawn seems like a better fit.
Works for me. Something about the bit didn't feel right.
I know. We should call Izak.
Opening comms.
K-Vess, did you make it to Tashara?
Not yet. We're heading there now.
I finally got through to Illyra. She'll meet you there.
Thanks, Izak.
Very cool. I don't care about the Hutts, man. I got my armor set from them. This view gets me every time, guys. The red planet behind this, it's just really cool looking. This is a great view. The art team deserves all the props for this kind of stuff. Does it matter where? It really does, Leeser.
Easy does it.
I wasn't sure you'd make it here. Izok said you ran into trouble.
We did, but nothing we couldn't handle. Right, Ace?
It was pretty bad. Turns out freelancing isn't for me. I'd rather be in a workshop than running from blaster fire.
The Imperials won't be able to get close to you now. The Don spares no expense when it comes to protecting an asset.
Speaking of expenses...
Yes, you've earned this.
Thanks, Kay.
Another job well done. I lost Hutt rep. Really don't care. I'm done with Tatooine. Matter of fact, I think that was the last quest. I think we're ready to move to the final planet now.
That's because she's not joining the Hutts. Crimson Dawn, intercepted my ship, and she took their offer. I can't believe that worked.
Now, however, if I'm not mistaken, I still have 2 more of these to uncover, and I'm pretty sure I have 1 more speeder.
Hey, ND, should I be messing with the Hutt cartel like this?
I wouldn't make it a habit.
I don't know how to unlock the last speeder
Oh, hey.
upgrade. This one over here. I don't know where, unless that's like the final planet.
You won't be disappointed.
Alright, what's our main quest? The Droid Smith. On Akiva. This is the one planet I haven't been to. Okay. Oops, I forgot to track it. Back into orbit we go.
Hi, ND5.
Hi, Kay.
All right, ND5. Let's go.
Thrust vectors are up.
Very, very thematic Star Wars stuff. I'm very happy with it. All right, going to Akiva.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Let's punch it.
This is the final planet, the final recruit.
What? Nothing. I don't know. We were just, like, working together.
Have I made you uncomfortable?
I'd say we're down to the last 10 to 15 hours of gameplay, folks. From what I've heard, most of the people playing it at my pace are getting around 50 hours of gameplay, and I'm right at 36 hours right now.
Entering the Kiva space.
So that gives me 10 to 15 hours-ish probably left to wrap up the game. I'm anticipating over 40. Between 40 and 50. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to get. I know I'm not going to do a completionist run, because I'll tell you this right now. All of these quests in my journal, I am not running all this stuff down. Like, no desire to do that with this playthrough. I will do a completionist playthrough at a later point in time. The same way I played Red Dead Redemption 2. Other things, you know. I go for most everything, but I don't think I'm going to do every single item on here, because this is going to be like maxing out all my blaster stuff, maxing out this, that, or the other. I'll probably save that for a secondary playthrough later on down the road. And I don't know if I'm going to do... I'll probably need to do Sarlac at some point. So I probably need to just take a stream session before I get done with the game. And just play through the Sarlac missions to get to the final take. Because I would love to see the Lando Calrissian cameo. I've purposely chosen not to play Sarlac other than the tutorial mission.
Kiva. There's a lot hidden in its jungles. Smuggling, wildlife trafficking, rebel activity.
Aren't they friends of yours, Kay?
Sure. And I owe them after our little run-in on Kanto.
Ah, you're all using sarcasm.
Yes, ND5. We are all using sarcasm.
We need a gifted droid smith to get past the gatekeeper. You say Kadik's our guy? I believe you.
For the record, he doesn't. What does a petty criminal from Canto Bite know about droids?
No, he knows all kinds of things. Like how to remove a restraining bolt without detection. He's got the spike that can erase protocols.
If you keep talking, I'll be forced to blast you. And Kay, I don't need help. I'm not broken.
All right, we have a
See
new
ya,
map.
ND5.
Very well.
Are we getting out the side door? Looks like so, because that's not open.
Kay, start at the Alcazar. It's a cantina owned by a local gangster named Sarlac Nuat. If your droid smith friend is as good as you say he is, Sarlac will know him.
Anything else you can tell me about this guy?
Sarlac is a smuggler. He uses the catacombs under the city to move his merchandise. He's also a psychopath. And word is, he picked a fight with the Pikes in Mira.
Thanks. That helps.
You won't thank me after you meet Sarlac.
Okay, so we need to find him at the cantina. New planet, new view. Very cool. All right, folks, we're about 3.5 hours in. That's a good stopping point. I might be back this afternoon, depending on the weather, for an evening stream, afternoon stream around 5 p.m. Central. But if I'm not, we'll be back tomorrow morning at the same starting time as we always do for our multi-streams, around 10 or 11 a.m., in between 10 or 11 a.m. Central Time, on YouTube and Twitch. Thanks to everybody for tuning in this morning. Thanks this morning to Forbes Diver for gifting a sub on Twitch to Tom Watt. And thanks for Dr. Nick 2 on YouTube for joining as a channel member. I appreciate the support from everybody. It is how I get to do this full time and continue to produce lots of content for everybody. Thanks for hanging out. If I don't see you later today, I'll see you tomorrow. May the Force be with you, everybody. Have a great day. See you then.